It's nice to meet you. How you doing, dear?
Pretty good.
Good. Wow. I'm so glad that you fucking made it.
Yeah, I've arrived.
Oh my God. I know it was a long drive down here.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you finally showed up. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Good, good, good. Can you hand me your IDs actually real quick so I can check those out real quick?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much. Excellent. Wow, you got a lovely dress on.
Thank you.
Look at you.
The classic little black dress.
Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I tell you what, why don't you just come on in here and have a seat. Let's sit down and talk about what we're going to talk about. Cool. Wow, look at you. You look absolutely gorgeous today.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you fucking came to visit us. You know, I mean, you responded to our emails, like we saw you on social media, and we totally figured you would be a great fit. And like, honestly, well, we're blown away that you decided you want to come shoot for Teen Ski today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hyped.
You're pretty hyped about it? Show me how hyped you are. Let me see.
Super hyped? I don't know. Can't like scream, so I won't scream.
We are in a hotel. Right?
That'd be the last thing you want to do, probably.
Right, we don't want you to get in trouble or anything. You showed up looking like $1 million. Turn around, let me see you real quick. Let me see the little dress you got on. Holy cow, girl. Wow, so your name is Keilani, right?
Yes.
Keilani Kita?
Yeah.
Keilani Kita. Wow. You're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And well, you know, you responded to the email, and this is a porn shoot. That's exactly what you came to do today, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what you came to do today.
Came here to fuck and fucking suck on camera.
That's it, girl. So you're down to fucking suck on camera. Why can't we find more girls that are beautiful like you and are just down to fucking suck on camera? I tell you what, you know what? I tell you any of your friends. Do you get some hot friends?
Yeah, but they all have insecure boyfriends, so. That's where you find them.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you what, you know what? You look so stunningly gorgeous right now. Let me set my camera down so we can just go through a little interview process and get to know you a little bit. Hello, Keilani Kita.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Sounds like a fast car's driving by outside.
Yeah, that's my energy right now.
Yeah? Do you like fast cars?
Yes, I do.
You do?
That's how I got here pretty fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long was your drive down here?
I shaved like 15 minutes off, so it was like 3 hours.
By doing how much over the speed limit?
In this state, you can kind of just work with it. So
that's kind of true. That's kind of
just
true.
kind of take it as like a suggestion.
That's kind of true. Right. The speed limit's not necessarily posted, required. It's just more of a suggestion. Yeah. It was a long drive. It was about a 3-hour drive for you to get down here, but we're really, really happy that you're here and glad that you're here today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. Well, so you are new to porn, that's correct?
Yeah.
How long have you, this isn't actually your first shoot. I actually got your name and number from another buddy of mine that works in the industry and says, hey, you got to book and shoot this girl, man. She's fantastic, amazing. And so actually that's what I decided to do. I called you to the hotel room today and brought you to see what you can do on camera for me.
Amazing.
Excellent. But I want to know about you. I like to learn a little bit about my models. We haven't actually got a chance to meet and sit down before now. So I wanted to know what makes Keilani Keilani. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Kind of a mix between being super flirty and a smooth operator, or being super cringy and awkward funny, super artsy, but not necessarily like hippie go with the flow kind of person. Yeah.
You sound like an eccentric girl.
Eccentric. That's the word.
So you're okay, so eccentric. Alright. Artsy, tell me about the art you're into.
I like really detailed art, stuff that makes you think on a conceptual level, but also looks like it took a lot of time. So I do mainly drawings, and I like looking at drawings, like those crazy pen drawings that you're like, how did they how do they look at the whole city and draw it? I don't know.
Do you are you just a fan of art, or do you create your own as well?
I make my own
That's really cool. What is your favorite medium to create art with?
charcoal. It's kind of messy, but everything good in life is kind of messy, so
Good sex is messy too.
Yeah.
So working with charcoal on paper, yeah, that can be messy too. But fun. I would love to see your work sometime.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. I'd be interested in that.
A lot of self-portraits, because gotta show up.
Self-portraits. So that's your favorite thing to. My next question was gonna be like, so what do you like to draw?
I like to draw myself and my body a lot. Just show off weird angles and make it a lot deeper than it probably seems.
Okay, well that's cool. That's the best part about art. It's because you can express yourself in different ways.
Yeah.
I like to see that in girls, that take on the arts and different things like that. You said you're a little bit nerdy though too. Other than I don't think art is nerdy at all.
Yeah.
But what makes you a nerd though? What makes you a nerd?
Well, I think to like study art, you have to like study everything else and kind of study communication and see how people can read your art and learn it. But I don't know. I like to learn a lot, so I'll watch those TED Talks and stuff, and I watch a lot of stuff about space. Space is super cool and super scary, but really cool from behind a screen. So I'd say that's my nerdiness.
Are you a sci-fi fan?
Yeah, I think there was like a point in middle school and elementary school where I was just so obsessed with Halo and video games. People were like, is she gay or does she just like video games? And I'm like, yes. Like,
so the answer is both to both of them?
Yeah, I would say, I don't know if gay is the word, but yeah.
Okay, so
definitely like the video games.
Okay, so you like video games, and since you were the one that brought it up, you like girls too, huh?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love women.
Yeah, really? So you like women, and obviously you're here for a dick. No, that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Great. All right,
it all
cool.
evens out.
Yes, excellent. It does. You know that damn maiden. If she knew what we were doing here, she might be a little bit more polite and knock off her vacuum cleaner.
We're doing different movies like we today, not vacuum.
Right, like, the carpet's already clean. We have different things to say. We're going to get to that really, really soon. Where are you originally from? You're originally from, United States? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're...
Yep, I was born here. I'm half white, half Filipino.
Half white and half Filipino.
Yes.
So that's your ethnicity, it's Filipino.
Yeah.
We were wondering what you were because you're just like strikingly exotically beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. So you're white, Caucasian American, and Filipino American, but all American girl.
Yeah.
Totally. This is a picture of the new all American exotic girl right here. Totally, man.
Have a little flavor.
Definitely. Well, you're gonna shoot in it now.
Like 6 months.
6 months total.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, how many scenes have you done in that 6 months?
Oh,
Well, actually,
say like math. It's probably like around 100 probably by now.
wow, you've been a busy girl.
You gotta be busy. Someone was telling me, they're like, you should shoot like every day.
Wow.
Just do something every day. Which is like okay, because I either masturbate or fuck every day on my normal life. So I was like, just put a camera in there.
So you consider yourself pretty sexually active? You like
Yes.
to masturbate? How many times a day do you masturbate?
Probably more than I eat. I'm not gonna lie.
So masturbation takes precedence over meal.
Yeah.
I love it. We love that.
I'm like, am I horny or hungry?
Yeah, we love that.
I know.
Do you ever eat and masturbate at the same time?
No. I've eaten and fucked at the same time.
You eat and fuck
I think there's a word for that. I don't know what it is though.
There probably is. I need to look at that. I'll probably check it out on the computer when I get done
Yeah,
here.
it's like making
So,
a sandwich. And
it is. It is. The new millennial, and I'd say that it's time to normalize female masturbation and say it's not uncommon for females to masturbate anymore. Would you?
Yeah, I don't think. I think it's more common with females. Some people need to step up their game. You guys need to watch porn. Step up your game, dude.
Yes, exactly.
Girls definitely masturbate.
A lot. That's been our experience too. And you know what? We might actually ask you to masturbate for us a little bit here in a little bit.
Yay.
Yeah. That would actually be really fucking hot. Would you be down for masturbating for us?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking cool. I mean, have your friends ever come up to you and asked you what it would be like to, be a porn star?
Yeah. They usually ask me like every time I see them. I'm like, well, if you want to get like me, you gotta work hard.
So they want to be like you, they're jealous.
No.
Or
They
no.
ask me about it because I think they're interested in the sex, mainly. And I'm like, you guys could still do that. Is that okay?
A lot of people think that doing porn is just like having sex. There's more to it than that.
There's a lot more to it.
There is a lot more to it. Actually, I'm disappointed. I didn't realize that you've been working for actually doing as much as you have, and I'm just now finding out about you. Wow.
Did you stalk me, internet search me?
Maybe yes. So, but you know what?
Research.
I got you here. That's the most important. So let me ask you this: so you're down for girls, you're down for guys. You're just sexually pretty fluid, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 How,
Very fluid.
So where are you from, like originally?
Like originally,
Yeah.
like in the middle of the East Coast from Virginia.
Okay. For big town, small town?
No, it was by a beach.
Oh, beach. Okay.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up there?
It was pretty suburban, and everyone was trying to do their own thing, and then they kind of like, they end up not doing it, or they move and they never come back. There's like no in between. So, I'm one of those people that moved and probably isn't coming back. But
Funny as you mentioned that. I think I lived in Virginia for 4 years myself, and I moved and just didn't go back. Nothing
It's an
wrong with
interesting
it,
area.
I just did not return.
it has it all. It's like Florida, but not as Florida. It's not as crazy.
There's no palm trees.
No palm trees.
There's no palm trees. So you do have a lot of sex in your life. Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
Well, neither.
You're single.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's way more fun this way.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wow. You are just fucking amazing. What size? I noticed your boobs when you walked in. What size boobs you got?
They're 34B. I don't know.
34B?
This one's bigger, so I'm kind of like, am I getting to the C yet? Just a B. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I tell you what. Would you mind just like lowering your top down so we can see your breasts?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a beautiful bra that you got on there.
Thanks. It's like my favorite color.
That's beautiful. Red's your favorite color?
Passion, roses, and it's like more symbolism.
Sex.
Maybe.
Everything goes back to sex.
Red. Scratch marks. Not blood. Blood isn't the first thing, but it definitely comes up on the list. I'm not gonna lie.
That is very fun. I tell you what, you still got your phone with you, right?
Yeah.
You got a Twitter account, don't you?
Yeah.
You got any, go ahead and pull up your Twitter account and just kind of keep it towards you for a second.
Yeah.
Actually, look at the camera real quick and say, what is your, tell me your Twitter handle.
Oh, it's at Keilani Kita.
Can you spell that for us?
Yeah, it's Keilani, and then Kita is Kita. Nothing's fancy about it.
Nice. You definitely are beautiful. What I want you to do is I want you to pull up something from your media.
From my media,
Yeah.
my tab.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I want you to find your most recent photograph. Look at that facial expression I did. Is that what I want you to
My
do?
most recent media I took last night
Yes.
before hopping in the shower after a cam show.
Oh, really?
I can't even, it's like super.
It's like super
It's
saturated.
just my boobs.
It's just your boobs. It's just your boobs. Well, I tell you what, since you looked that up for us, and since you're talking about your boobs, I don't. And the photo's oversaturated. We got our camera over here. Let's see your boobs now.
Sure.
Let's see you come out of that bra.